Hi there, I am 2.0 Fox and today I am here to do a new Secret Lab theory video. If you haven't seen my other SCP Secret Lab theory video, an icon that brings to it should appear now on the upper right corner of the screen. However, if you don't feel like going to watch that 8-minute video, in it I explain how the breach may have started. SCP-096's containment chamber's door opened during testing, and it went on to perform a remake of the Bite of 87 on a guard whose body was left in the same position as Golden Freddy. What happens after that is decided by the gameplay. But who opened the doors of SCP-096's chamber? And just why did the dead guard have a surgeon keycard instead of a normal guard one? Well, I am here to tell you. So, 096's chamber can be opened only with keycards that have containment access level tier 2, the second icon from top left of the grid, which include the surgeon's one. So the guard could have opened it, but it's very unlikely. Instead, if you go to read SCP-079's operational guide for the blackout ability, we see in all red capitals "Unauthorized use of a HCZ-096-A power control station. Station user unknown." Now, with power control station, I don't think that this alert message is indicating one of the 079's recontainment stations. Instead, I think that it's referring to the small tech block in the corner beside the monitor. If you pay attention to it, this kind of structure appears everywhere in the facility's most delicate areas. Alpha warhead rooms, micro-armory, 106's containment chambers control room. The fact that 079 freed 096 is confirmed by the operational guide of 079's door control ability. Containment chamber SCP-096 1 SCP SCP-096 found vulnerability. Okay, so 079 freed 096. So what? And I still haven't talked about how the guard has a card of way higher tier than it should. Well, if you have seen my previous theory video around the end, I said that I didn't think that this officer was an infiltrator of the insurgency. People probably assume that it was a traitor, like a cash-insurgency spy, but I think differently. But now, I think that it actually was. It was able to obtain a surgeon keycard's copy from their employers that gave it to them secretly. Thanks to SCP Containment Breach, from which Secret Lab was inspired, and its lore, we can almost certainly say that this undercover agent went to upgrade the 079 abilities, freeing it and letting it free the other anomalies as well, starting with 096. Did you know that 079 and 096 cannot spawn together in the same round? Well, I think that the canon round will be the one in which there is 079 and not 096. The mess in the evac shelter and entrance zone, probably caused by 096 that then escaped through the elevator in it. But 096 doesn't have the cognitive abilities to use an elevator, you might say. Well, let me explain. In my previous lore video, I highlighted how Site-02's research focuses on altered anomalies or anomalies that have gained new effects that previously had not existed. Well, what if 096's alteration was a better understanding of the world around it? Maybe not of the same level as a human, but something like a chimp? Absolutely possible. Thus, immediately after its escape, it might have understood how to open doors while not enraged. After all, it's not too complicated to see that when a glowing screen goes boop, wall goes brrr. Meanwhile, 079 remained in the facility, not yet powerful enough to escape by itself, but absolutely so to free all the other anomalies of the site. And so, now you know that if you have an 096 in your match, then you are in an alternate timeline in which the guard did in fact decide to open its containment chamber's door instead of giving 079 new abilities but still dying. Whew. Well, that's it. This video was even shorter than its prequel. Oh, talking about that, if you want to see it but didn't click the card at the start of the video, click the icon on your left. For another random video of mine, click the icon on the right. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. 2.0 Fox out.